Directed in 1972 by Francis Ford Coppola, The Godfather won 3 Oscars: Best Picture, Best Actor in a Leading Role, and Best Screenplay. Several years later, in 1991, came from US Gold the first game based in this marvelous movie franchise. The Godfather, available for DOS, Amiga and Atari ST, has 5 levels to offer, in which were depicted some scenes and locations taken from all 3 films. In this side-scrolling action game, with some occasional first-person shooter sequences, we're invited to roam through the streets of New York City, Miami and the Italian village of Corleone. The objective is quite simple: shoot all gangsters and reach the end of each level. Be careful though, not to hit the innocent people that can also be found on those perilous streets. I don't quite remember to play this game when it was released, but I can say that when I first tried it out, for the purposes of this video, I was entertained for quite a bit. Also, more recently, in 2006, Electronic Arts released a new game based exclusively on the first movie of the franchise. Available for Windows, PS2, PS3, PSP, Xbox, Xbox 360 and Wii, this new and fresher vision of The Godfather includes the amazing voice performances from a few members of the original cast: James Caan, Robert Duvall, Abe Vigoda and Marlon Brando himself. But because of his health state, the audio quality needed wasn't achieved. Al Pacino was also absent from the game, cause his image was already being used in Scarface, The World Is Yours, released in this same year. The gameplay style is something already seen in Grand Theft Auto, Mafia and the True Crime franchises. You know, that kind of free-roaming sandbox mission-based type of thing, but in a Godfather environment. Great sound, great music, great graphics, but gameplay and controls could be a lot better. This game had average reviews, probably because all the fuzz about the disapproval from director Francis Ford Coppola that publicly stated that Electronic Arts' main goal was to profiteer from his 1972 masterpiece. The 1975 Academy Awards ceremony contemplated The Godfather Part 2 with 6 Oscars: Best Picture, Best Actor in a Supporting Role, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Art Direction and Best Original Musical Score. Only 35 years later, in 2009, we've had a video game based on it. Electronic Arts was once again the developer responsible for this mediocre conversion of one of the best movies ever made. Shame on you, Electronic Arts, this masterpiece should have been treated with more respect. Released for Windows, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, this open-world action-adventure game is obviously the sequel to the 2006 Electronic Arts Godfather title that tries to expand and improve its own gameplay, but fails drastically. Also, the squad type of gameplay, where we can command a group of 4 thugs, was introduced in this sequel and, in my honest opinion, it was so easy to engage and eliminate the enemies that I get easily bored very quickly. Although critics gave it average reviews, praising the squad thing that introduced in the series a cool kind of strategy type of approach.
Just wait till the cops show.